Let me tell you something that sounds like a fairy tale, but every word of it is true. You are the last one. I don't mean that poetically. I mean that for almost the entire story of our kind, you were not alone on this planet. Walk back 300,000 years, and there were at least nine different kinds of human, all breathing the same air at the same time. There were the Neanderthals, stocky, powerful, with brains as big as yours or bigger. They survived ice ages that would kill you and me in a single week. They buried their dead. They made jewelry. They were the Denisovans. And here's the strange part about them. We barely knew they existed at all. Their whole species was discovered from one fragment of a finger bone in a cave in Siberia. One bone. An entire kind of human, almost lost forever, hanging on a scrap the size of your fingernail. There were tiny humans on an island in Indonesia, fully grown adults, about a meter tall. Real people with tools and fire, who hunted animals bigger than they were. Scientists nicknamed them the hobbits, and I don't blame them. Nine kinds of people. And then one by one the lights went out, until there was only us. Now, here's the question that keeps me awake. Why us? Because it wasn't that we never met them. We did. We lived beside them for thousands of years. We saw their fires from across the valley. And here's the part that still surprises people. We had children with them. Actual children. Those two kinds of human looked at each other and did not only see a stranger. And then they were gone, and we were the only ones standing. So why? And I'm going to be honest with you here because this matters. Nobody knows for certain. Anyone who tells you they've got the definite answer is selling something. But the best guess is almost insultingly simple. It wasn't that we were smarter. Their brains were the same size, sometimes bigger. It wasn't that we were stronger, because we absolutely were not. A Neanderthal could have folded you in half. It's that we moved, and we talked, and we traded. Our ancestors carried shells hundreds of miles inland. They passed tools and ideas and stories across enormous distances. Which means when someone, somewhere, worked out a better way to catch a fish or find water in a drought, that idea traveled. It didn't die with them in a cave, it spread. The others lived in smaller groups, more isolated, tighter. And when the cold came, or the herds moved on, or the sickness arrived, they had nobody to fall back on. No web, no net. We survived because we were connected. That's it. That's the whole secret. Not muscle, not even raw intelligence. Just we knew more people. But here's what I really want to leave you with. They're not gone. Not all the way. If your family comes from anywhere outside Africa, you are carrying Neanderthal DNA right now in every cell of your body. As you listen to this, they live in you. Their immune system is fighting off your infections. Their genes are shaping how you sleep tonight. We didn't just outlive them, we absorbed them. So the next time you feel completely alone in the world, I want you to remember something. Being the only kind of human is new. It's a blink. For almost all of our history, we shared this planet with others. And we looked across at them, and they looked back. We're the ones left holding the memory. All nine of them down to one. And that's a heavy thing to carry, isn't it?